All right, guys and girls, weekly stimulus for the week of Thanksgiving. Monday, that is today. 6 rounds for time. 500-meter row, 450 for the ladies. 10 toe to bar, 15 knees to chest. 10 thrusters, that could be a weight that you can handle at 60 total reps. 40 double unders or crossovers or 80 singles. Rest 1 minute. Looking for rounds to be under 5 minutes. If that's not the case, make adjustments on the row. I'd rather you adjust the row than the reps on the other movements. All right? 6 rounds for time. Tuesday, we're doing our lunges again. Coaches, remember to put the barbells staggered on the wider side of the gym, closer towards the front door, so that they can go down and back. It's every 4 minutes for 4 sets, 250 feet. It's not going to change for the whole 3 weeks. We're just trying to get you guys more comfortable or get a little heavier than last week. All right. Pull-ups are done in between. Okay, you'll take a little bit of a break in between the lunges before you get to pretty much like a big Tabata. So Tabata is normally 20 seconds of work with a 10-second rest. This is 40 seconds of work with a 20-second rest. Coaches, your best bet probably is to use the EMOM clock, rope climb, box jump over, and burpee to target. Coaches, I would stagger the boxes, or stage the boxes, I should say, inside the rig. That'll keep them out of the way. And actually, I think you'll be able to get away with just tying the ropes together and let them sit in the middle. But if they are in the way, you'll just have to drop them during the break between the lunges. All right. Wednesday. So Wednesday is a barbell complex to start. It's going to be on an every 2 minute and 30 seconds for 6 rounds. That's 15 minutes. All right. So they have to go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's 5 deadlift, 4 hang power, 3 shoulder to overhead, 2 front squats, and 1 shoulder to overhead at their choice. All right. So this workout is meant to be done unbroken. Okay. Newer people, obviously, coaches, you can walk them through a couple different versions. You can maybe have them drop the bar after the deadlift, take a second. All right. After the 4th deadlift, take a second, and then do the deadlift into 4 hang cleans. You could also have them drop the bar after the shoulder to overhead. But for the majority of people, our goal is to try to hold on to the bar for all 15 reps. Okay. Again, that's 6 rounds. After that, you're going to take a pretty short break, pretty much like 3 minutes. And what you're going to do is grab your wall ball. The alternating EMOM that's afterwards, okay, is all about you to establish the same complex you did before, but only 1 rep, okay? So you're going to go down from 15 reps down to just 5 reps, okay? Deadlift, hang power, shoulder to overhead, front squat, shoulder to overhead. You were going to start with the heaviest lift you did during the 2 minute 30 complex. All right. So let's say my last set, I finished at, 200 pounds. That's going to be my first weight for the EMOM. You're welcome to add weight if you'd like. And the calories in the row, they're actually pretty conservative for a reason, because I want you guys to be able to do a movement after the complex, 2 movements actually, but not be like totally wiped out, to put a little bit more weight on to do a heavier complex on the next round. The EMOM is 6 rounds. There's no break in between them. Time remaining is your break after you're done with the movements. I would be really smart and conservative on the row. I would actually go slow enough to be able to get the row done in about 40 to 45 seconds. And I would also break up the wall ball in like quick sets of 4 or 6-6. I don't want to wipe myself out. I want to be able to get myself back to the barbell to go ahead and make a weight change and knock out the complex. All right. Coaches, if you have a large class and you don't have enough rowers, stagger them into 2 heats, but they have to go in order. So it's always going to be barbell complex, row, and wall ball. So if you have a big class, you got to do 2 heats. Heat 1 starts while heat 2 waits, and then everybody will be working after that. All right, Turkey Trot is on Thursday. That's at Oak Ridge Park. That's in Clark. It's on Rowden Road, I think. It's pretty much where we've done it. It's where we've done it every year. It's at 9 o'clock. We'll go through a little warm up, and then we'll go ahead and run the race. Remember, guys, okay, we're not sure about the weather, but we will be there, rain or shine. So prepare accordingly, and you can run any distance you want. Some people walked it. You know, some people brought their dog and walked it. Some people ran it. Some people ran half of it. Up to you, whatever you want to do. But it has been a tradition, so we're going to keep it. All right? Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, we're doing Chaos After Thanksgiving. It's a partner workout. There's a little twist to it. Coaches, keep the twist to yourself. Okay? All right. Oh, and that workout is biking, wall walks, box jump over, and dumbbell snatch. All right? All right. Saturday. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. Saturday, 6 rounds for time. 3 2-bar muscle up or 6 chest to bar regular pull-ups, 5 squat cleans, 7 shoulder to overhead, 15, 12 on the row, 30 double unders, rest 2 minutes, chalk your face up, and get ready to go for the next round. All right? Squat cleans, I would do singles until I get to the 5th rep. And then once I would do that, I would go ahead and knock out the 7 shoulder to overhead. Excuse me. When you're thinking about picking a weight for a workout like Saturday, pick a weight you can handle on the shoulder to overhead for 7 reps. If you pick a weight you feel comfortable handling for the squat cleans, it's going to be too heavy for the shoulder to overhead. And again, I make this saying all the time. I don't say it as a joke. If you pick up a weight and you think, oh, you know what, I'll try this, I think I can get through it, go lighter. Always go a little lighter than what you're thinking. Okay, Sunday. AMRAP for 3 minutes. All right, 10 toe to bar, 10 dumbbell snatch, 3 minute on, rest 3 minutes, 9 wall ball, 6 chest to bar regular pull-ups, 3 minutes of work, 3 minutes of rest, and you'll go through that 3 times, okay? Have a happy Thanksgiving if we don't see you at the Turkey Trot. And that is our week.